He's back. He's back. I think I'm gonna put my gloves on. It's cold here. Give thanks. Beautiful day at the chilling spot again. Let me put my gloves on. Oh, okay. So without growth, si tu grandis pas, là, if you don't grow, let's say without growth, there is no motivation. If there is no growth towards your goal, then there is a good chance that the motivation will die off. The secret to sustain motivation is to constantly strive for some level of growth. As humans, we are obsessed with growing. If something doesn't grow, then it dies. Simple. It's like that in everything in nature. If it doesn't grow, it dies. Everything wants to grow. The trees, the grass, everything grows continually. And if it doesn't grow, it dies. It's like the Chinese bamboo tree. Might take 5 years to grow inside the ground, but it takes 6 weeks once it's out the ground to reach 90 feet tall. But if you don't water it, you don't take care of it while it's in the ground, it's gonna die. So you have to nurture and water and make sure you really fertilize your dream day after day, every day. Every day you have to do something. Whether it's anyway, your thoughts have to be concentrated to that all the time. Your thought has to be aligned with your dream, for sure. The concept of growth can be best demonstrated by video games. These days, the word gamification has become a popular topic. Gamification is really about thinking about a task as if it were a video game. Almost every video game in history has some form of levels. As you move through the levels, you experience more and more growth. Exactly. It's always another level in life. You never complete something. It's always another level. So the makers of video games know that if you can make someone experience growth, then you can get them addicted to spending their time and money playing the video games. Exactly. We all look for growth. So if they know that if they give you a video game that it's virtually making you grow or gaining strength, or and pretty much all the games are like that too. It's all by levels. And look, just take one that's on Facebook, like Candy Crush. It's all levels, and all the games is levels. They know that if you think you're growing, but that's the thing, we want to grow with video games, but not in real life. We encourage everything else but ourselves. Crazy. And there's so much people spending their life on the video games. Surprisingly, this is the case for a lot of us. Yeah. So next time you lack motivation, ask yourself the question: is there enough growth in the current way I am executing on this goal? Exactly. Ask yourself, am I growing with the goal I am pursuing? Am I growing as a human being? Am I becoming more conscious? What does it bring to my life? What positive does it bring to my life? No, it has to make you grow. Me, that journey makes me grow constantly growing and expanding my consciousness and connecting with wonderful people, and it's wonderful. Me, never felt so alive. First of all, that's what I told the people last night. My son friends that were over. I told them I never felt so alive in my life. So it's all very, very positive. Become obsessed with motivated people. Staying motivated involves having other people around you that are also highly motivated. Yeah, because if you have people around you that are leaves in the wind and do nothing out of with their life, that are not motivated for life, you don't have to be it's not about the money too you have in your pocket. That's not what I'm talking about. But I want people that have life inside them. You can sense the life, you can sense the joy for living. It's all about that. Being motivated, it's being, you can have a goal for sure. I think if you don't work on something or do something with your life, I don't know, you may be in front of the TV, but that's not the people I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about the people that want to become obsessed with motivation, and that's what you have to do. And often they categorize us as being obsessed, but it's not really that. I'm really dedicated to what I do. I'm dedicated to what I do. I know where I'm going, and I'm definitely going to get it. Definitely going to get it. No matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. That's for sure. I did not come here to act as a tourist. Yeah, staying motivated involves having other people around you that are also highly motivated. Even though your goals and their goals may be totally different, sharing stories with each other of how you are getting to your individual goal will keep you motivated. Exactly. I don't care what's your goal if it's not the same thing as me. We don't have to have the same goals and ambition in life. It's not about that. It's not about that at all. But if we sit together and have a deep conversation on life and how you reach your goals and how I reach my goals and what I know about the world and what you know about the world. Hey, listen, this is very motivating. The conversation, the deep conversation with the right people are priceless. Priceless. That's what's gonna make you grow the most. Because I see the divine in, and I'm amazed at everything today. That's what I told the people I had with me last night. I said, I'm amazed at everything I see around me. I realize that everything is so divine that it's a paradise, but we have to make it a fake paradise, man. It's a fake paradise, but still, it is a paradise. We have the paradise on earth. We don't need to look for a heaven. We have heaven on earth. We can turn this place in such a heavenly place. We have so much abundance. That's what breaks my heart sometimes, to think that we live in such scarcity when there's so much abundance. But because greedy people, evil people, that's it, takes everything for themselves, we're left with crumbs. And we have to crawl through shit if you want to get something out of life. If your parents are not rich or you don't have a silver spoon in your mouth, you're gonna have to crawl through shit to basically get to where you want to get in life. Get ready for that. If you have a week when you are a bit off and you ask another motivated person who has had a great week about how they feel, you should be able to use their story of success to power your own. Exactly. This is where the inspiration is very, very important, that we share it. I don't care who watches my video. Not everybody is gonna come and say, oh, I watched your video, you really inspired me. And no, it's not about that. It's about taking the inspiration. And me, that's what I look. I watched everything of Les Brown. I don't think I ever contacted him, and I'm talking about him constantly here, and he's the mentor behind my journey, and I never contacted the guy. So I don't know who watches my video and who I inspire, but that's not the point. The point is to share the inspiration and put it out there. You don't know who you're gonna inspire. You don't know who's gonna be the one who's gonna pick up your message and bring it to another level, just like I did with Les Brown. I don't think everybody that listen to Les Brown, end up, probably they end up chasing their dream for sure. He's so motivated. He's a good motivator for that. He's gonna wake you up and make you realize that you have a dream, work on it. But yeah, that's what I want the world to reconnect with who we are, and just live our dreams. That's it. And use other people's story to power your own. That was my point in all this. Is it's always for a mutual advantage, the motivation, and motivation is never for just for my advantage to me here. It's mutual, the motivation. We all benefit from that, and you can use my story to power your own. I can use your story to power my own. We are one. So ain't no giving in. Rise and shine. Live your dreams.